UC students are pushing back against the university's decision to roll back diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives. Today's protest comes after the school announced Friday it will end DEI programs by the end of the month to comply with President Donald Trump's executive order. WCPO 9 News reporter Deja Gross is at the protest right now, joining us live with reactions from the students. Deja?
Well, hey, Craig. Yeah, that protest just ended not that long ago, but I could tell you a lot of curiosity and questions are looming across this campus as students protested against the university's decision to comply with President Trump's executive order to end all DEI initiatives. As students tell me, they feel this is not the right way to go about it.
It's not just this administration that is going after SB1. It is every person of authority, every individual in power.
Monday, students at the University of Cincinnati gathered outside of the Tangeman University Center to make their voices heard. This after the university announced its plan to roll back diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives, also known as DEI. The rollback comes after President Trump signed an executive order that called for the elimination of DEI in higher education, something the university has quickly complied with after receiving a deadline for this Friday, February 28th.
And we are sitting here as a predominantly white institution taking away DEI, taking away opportunities from the black citizens who have inhabited Cincinnati for years.
DEI scholarships and DEI grants that allow them to even go to school in the first place. They would not be able to afford to come here if it weren't for these bills, or if it weren't for these scholarships and grants. And when we talk about DEI, you know, they're using it as a buzzword, but DEI, we have to say what it really means for. It stands for diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Devin Cutry is a junior and part of the Ohio Student Association. She says it's time for people to speak up. Last Friday, UC's president announced leadership had begun evaluating jobs and duties related to DEI and removed DEI references from the university's socials and website the same day a federal judge blocked the executive orders. And today's students chanted, "The people united will never be defeated." They'll be back protesting tomorrow at 8 a.m. outside of the Arts and Science and University Pavilion. Outside of the University of Cincinnati, I'm Deja Gross, WCPO 9 News.
All right, Deja.